bass there. Nathan, that's a huge one, dude. That's a nice bass.
Like they say, everything's bigger than Texas.
That's a good one right there. All right. Alright guys, welcome back to Flying Heron Fishing. Today I've been fishing by myself. Boat's already in the water. Nathan's at school. And I'm gonna try to catch some bass. Remember to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Try to get Chavi at least to 355 subscribers. I told me when we get to 355, I would get him 800 Robux. And check us out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of the above. And well, I'm gonna get to fishing, do some fishing. Remember, hit up the post show fishing. We haven't done a post show fish show in a while, but I will if I get enough fish on this one, which I will. And just remember to subscribe and enjoy the video. All right, today I'm gonna be fishing on the east side of the boat ramp. We usually always fish on the west side of the boat ramp because we pretty much know already where all the fish are. So that's where I'm fishing today, and hopefully we get a monster out here. My mom, my grandma asked for some fish. Hopefully we could get them a fish. And if it is, probably gonna be a huge one. Using this giant trick worm from our peeps over here at Ambassadors of the Hunt. And the wind's coming from the southeast, so pretty much gonna push me all the way across, which is a good thing. I'll save battery for my trail motor. We have some of our favorite colors. Whoa. Some of our favorite colors that we like to use out here are watermelon red, man. The fish just, they just gobble it up, no matter what kind of lure you're using. And well, I think last time I caught a 4, almost 5 pound bass on the watermelon red. So let's see if we can get another one to bite here. These lures are garlic infused, so that's another great thing about these lures. Early in the morning, it's about 9 o'clock, I believe, so hopefully they're still biting out here. Anzaduas still closed. For our North American viewers, that is Mexico. This is the US, and that is Mexico over there. When I mean North America, I mean, like, you know, past Texas. And it's an amazing day today. Come on now, messing with me. Oh, got him. Nice. Nice. Boom. Nice fish. Right off the bat. I don't know if it's... Nah, he's too small. He's too small. Gonna go back in the water. Bye, little one. One thing that I love about these lures, okay? You see how that's torn up right there, right? It's a super long lure, super long worm. So what I do is, see, I already bit the tip off of it. See how I bit the tip? And look at the size of the worm. It's still pretty good size. All right, most of the times what I usually do is just try to cast it in the same spot like 2 or 3 times, because I mean, sometimes they're there. It might not hit it the first time, but that second time, you know, it's like anybody. I guess they get pissed and they just hit it up. Boom. Time you know it, you got a fishing boat. All right, I already caught a fish on the trick worm. I'm gonna try this rattle trap. I just seen some bass right there hitting minnows. See if we get him to hit this. See, what I love about fishing with a worm is that, especially Texas, where you don't have to worry about anything. You know, they won't get caught. This one you have to be a little more careful. Make sure you don't get it caught in debris and stuff on the side of the river. But you know, so you got to work on your casting. Try to be more proficient in your casting. You're more proficient, more try to get you practice on your casting. That's what I'm saying. So usually, what I like to do with the rattle traps, I just throw them down the side, and I just bring it along the edge. You know, hoping that rattle attracts them. On this side, and we'll go on this side. Hoping that they're there. Let it sink for a little bit. Just reel it in slowly. You know. The good thing about these rattle traps is the fish will just hit and they'll just stay on. You don't have to worry about setting the hook. Well, sometimes you don't, but when you catch these edges, you just gotta be extremely careful, because you know, entice them a little bit. Let it sink a little bit, like a shiner. Up. All right, I had the voice over here because the mic wasn't working. Here we go. All right, you see me casting under there. Look at this lazy hook set. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I missed it the first time. He was there. I knew he was there, so I kept going. I kept throwing it under there. Remember, guys, when you're bass fishing, sometimes they'll hit it. And if you miss a hook, as long as you don't scare them that much, or if they're actually eating or hitting whatever you throw in there, if you miss a fish, just keep throwing in the same spot. Eventually, if he's there, he is gonna bite. This happened in this particular case. I just kept throwing it back in there, reeling it, throwing it back in there, reeling it. You know, I think I threw it what was like 4 or 5 times if you count it right there. And this particular time, this last time, I was about to give up on her. This, I think, is the second to the last cast before I catch the fish right here. I was about to give up. I was about to give up on this cast, but I said, you know what, one more time. And that's when he hit it right here. I'm gonna reel it out. He was there though. He'd been there. I had been fitting the hits on it, but right here, this is where I feel him. Boom. Set that hook. Make sure you set that hook hard. I usually use 2 hands because I don't trust myself with one, so I set it with 2 hands. What I'm doing right here is keeping the tip of the rod down. That way that fish doesn't jump and spit the hook out. It's something very important that you need to know how to do, especially when you have nice fish on the line. You don't want to lose that fish. Or if you're ever in a tournament or whatever, just keep the fish down. Right there, he jumped. Little, but got him. Boom. This is a hook. Good hook set. I think it's about a 15, 16-inch fish. Pretty nice fish. You know, the amazing thing about it is they don't look that big on camera, but when you see them up close, pretty big fish. You know, hold my grandma and my mom had a nice lunch out that fish. Went to go drop it off. Give it a nice big smooch on there. And right here you're gonna see the weight, the scale right here. It is, here we go. Boom. Show 2.71 pounds. Nice fish. Not a huge fish, but pretty decent fish. So well, slow down. 2 good bites, 2 fish on the boat. We're not even gonna anything. Probably just go to the Red Dock and come back. Oh! All right, guys, had a good day today. Mission accomplished. Caught some nice bass, a pretty big bass. I have it in the back here. Usually, I don't take it. I don't like taking fish. I'm a catch and release guy. I do not like fish. I can't stand it, the smell and all that. I don't know. I just love catching fish. But my mom, my grandma asked me for a fish. I've been asking for a fish for a while, so I thought I would do them a favor and get them a bass. All right, guys. To know what type of lures I was using, go hit us up at the Post Show Fishing Show. I will show you what type of lure you were using. I will give you the brand, the name brand, and everything. Type of line, rods. Especially when we buy new rods, we'll let you know if they're good or not, how good they work, and all of the above. Everything that you need to know about the fishing equipment we use on the videos. So make sure to hit us up on that. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. Also, like us on Facebook. Make sure you join our page, and well, I'm gonna call it a day. Uh, it's getting pretty hot, so I'm out of here.